Lawrence Welk built a television empire on smiles, bubbles, and something he called champagne music. Every week, millions of Americans welcomed him into their homes, trusting the image of warmth, purity, and family values he carefully presented. But behind that polished surface was a very different story. Born in 1903 in rural North Dakota, Welk didn't even speak English as a child. Raised in a strict immigrant farming family, his early life was brutal: freezing winters, endless labor, and almost no formal education. By age 10, he had already left school to work full-time on the farm. But music changed everything. An old accordion became his escape. He made a deal with his father, worked for years without pay in exchange for the instrument. And when he finally got it, he practiced relentlessly, until that farm boy with broken English began performing at local dances. That hunger drove him far beyond the prairie. Welk struggled early on, sleeping in cheap rooms, playing for scraps, even facing hostile crowds. But slowly, he built something unique. While other bands chased loud, modern trends, Welk leaned into something softer, controlled, comforting. That decision made him different, and eventually, unstoppable. By the 1950s, his television show became a national sensation. His champagne music brand exploded, turning him into one of the most recognizable faces in America. But success came with control. Behind the scenes, Welk ran his show with strict authority. Musicians followed rigid rules, earned modest pay, and were expected to never outshine the machine he created. Then came the controversy that shattered his perfect image. Alice Lawn, his beloved champagne lady, was suddenly fired. The reason? A visible need during a performance. But many believed the truth was far more calculated. A dispute over money and power, disguised as morality. The backlash was massive. Fans were furious, and for the first time, cracks appeared in Welk's flawless persona. There were other hidden stories too, like Arthur Duncan, a groundbreaking black performer whose historic role was quietly downplayed, or the darker tragedies surrounding those connected to the show. Yet through it all, Welk kept building. When ABC canceled his show in 1971, he didn't fade away. He went independent, creating his own distribution network and proving the industry wrong. At the same time, he was quietly building a business empire worth over $150 million. From a dirt floor farm to a television dynasty, his journey was extraordinary. But it wasn't as simple as it looked. Behind the bubbles and music was a man driven by control, survival, and an unshakable instinct to win, no matter the cost. For more untold stories behind the stars, subscribe to Hidden Stardom.